A couple of acknowledgments and thank yous we need to do before we begin as well. Would like to give a shout out to Mr. Russell and his team of students that are here recording tonight for our concert. So thank you very much. We also have Mr. John Cook, who cannot be here this evening, and the lovely Miss Cindy Kate, who's walking in the back right there. They help run the facility. We also have our custodians to help keep this area as clean as possible all the time. We'd like to give a shout out to Joy and Helen. Thank you so much for all that you do for our students. We also have the man in the booth, the man that we never see, but he does so much to make what we do go smooth and clean, Mr. Mike Rogan. Thank you, Mr. Rogan. And final thank you would be to you, the parents. Your support, your caring, and you putting up with a few scratchy notes once in a while helps encourage them to continue to get better. So students, let's give our parents a big round of applause for your help and support. And without further ado, it's time to kick this show off. Let's welcome to the stage the beginning orchestra director, Mr. Ben Smith.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's concert. My name is Mystique Wampler, and I play the bass.
My name is Jessica McClure, and I play the viola.
Tonight, we present the Richmond Community Schools Orchestra Department Winter Concert.
We begin this evening with the beginning orchestra performing a demonstration concert.
Tonight, we will walk you through our journey as orchestra students.
The first thing we learned were the names of each instrument in the orchestra. The highest sounding instrument is the violin. The second highest voice of the orchestra, and my favorite, is the viola.
The second lowest instrument is the cello. The lowest instrument of the orchestra, and my favorite, is the string bass.
Hello, my name is Isaiah Garza and I play the viola. After we chose our instrument, we learned how to properly hold the instrument. First was the rest position. We use this when we are not playing. Then we learn the playing position. We use this when we play our instruments.
Hi everybody, my name is Kimberly Rodriguez, and I play the cello. It was then time to play our first note. This is how we sound like. We soon learned that each of our strings have names. We could play them together. Everybody has an A string, and this is how we sound like. We also have a D string and a G string. The violas and cellos have a C string. The violins and bass have an E string. If we put them together, it sounds like this.
Hi, my name is Lillian Bentley and I play the cello. We soon learned that we could play notes at different speeds. This is called rhythm. We can play whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. Let's play an example of the different rhythms that we know.
Greetings, my name is Max Culberton and I play the viola. Next, we were taught how to place our fingers on the strings to play different sounds. We learned to keep our hands relaxed and our fingers rounded. Eventually, we learned to play 8 notes with our fingers called a scale. Here's our D major scale.
Hi everyone, I am violist Emily Baker. For each of these songs, we will perform the melody for you. The melody is the main part of the song that the words are sung to.
Hi, my name is Bobby Barnett, and my instrument is the cello. With these notes of the D major scale, we begin to learn some familiar songs such as Hot Cross Bun. We will play the song twice, the first time with our bows being pulled across the strings, which is called arco. The second time we play the song, we will pluck the strings, and we use the term called pizzicato. Here is Hot Cross Buns perform both arco and pizzicato.
Hello, my name is Lydia Lopman. I perform on the viola. After we became good at playing the melody, we were then shown that we could play harmony. Harmony are the sounds underneath the melody. In this next song, some people will play the melody while others will play different notes to support the melody called harmony. We thank you for coming and listening to our concert and hope you enjoy our final songs.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Those were our beginners. We're going to have a quick stage change while we welcome up our intermediate orchestra string students. Intermediate, come on up. Give us one moment. This group of students is a combination of our Hibbard Intermediate and our Dennis Intermediate students, ranging from 7th to 8th grade students. But I would also like to give a shout out. We have a few students in this ensemble who are first year players, meaning they started playing this year with this returning group, and they've had a huge challenge, and they have met the challenge really well, and I'm very proud of them. Can I have all of those first year players please stand up? Let's give them a round of applause for their excellent effort. We're going to conclude our string orchestra portion of this concert with a very popular piece of music called Orpheus in the Underworld, but you might recognize it as the Can-Can. It's me again. I forgot to introduce the group. This is the Junior Philharmonic, and this is the first year in many years that I can think of that Richmond has had a Junior Philharmonic in the district. For those of you that don't know, what we call Philharmonic can also be called full orchestra or symphony orchestra, and it's a combination of string players, wind players, and percussion together. Normally we do this at the high school, and it's a ton of fun. It's a lot of work, and we get to play some really amazing music. This year we have a stellar group of students and amazing teachers that have come together to provide to you our first Junior Philharmonic song. Let's play Asian Folk Rhapsody. Our high school orchestra is split into two different skill levels, and this would be our entry-level orchestra for the high school. We call concert strings. We have a wide variety of people in the high school, and we try to meet their needs by programming literature that's more appropriate to skill level. And these students have been working really hard in their small group here to learn a couple of songs for you. We have an outstanding viola section this year, and I'm super excited to do Goblet Dance, which is a viola section feature. While we do our next stage change, we'd like to welcome on stage our chamber orchestra. These are typically our more experienced players, students that have been in the program longer and are achieving very highly in our program, and we're really excited to feature these students this evening. They'll be performing a couple of pieces. Both are very legit pieces of music. One is October by Eric Whitaker, which is a choral piece which has been transcribed for orchestra. And our second piece is Dargason, which is written many years ago and was written for an orchestra at an all-girls youth camp. And it is still played to this day over 100 years ago. Cello, bass? I promise we have cellos and basses. There they are. Another thing that's going to make this next piece rather special is this choral piece transcribed for orchestra is going to be conducted by our choir director, who is also our assistant orchestra director. Let's welcome to the stage Mr. Tanner Peterbaugh. So now we get to put them together. We're going to take a moment to do a brief stage change, add a couple of chairs or two, and then we're going to combine for our string orchestra for the high school. Give us a couple of moments, please. Okay, so while we get the final few chairs set up in the back, this is our string orchestra this year. We are 52 members strong, and it just keeps growing every year, and I can't be more proud of the effort of these students to recruit, retain, and build an amazing program. What's really awesome to think about is 4 years ago, the 7th and 8th graders went and performed for the 5th graders at Test and Hibbard and got them excited. And now those seniors are sitting here with the results of that product. Over 25 freshmen this year joining the orchestra. Can we give the freshmen and seniors a round of applause? Looking at your program, on the very back side, you might see a QR code. That, if you scan it with your phone, will take you to a Google document, a Google Sheet with a list of every possible performance going on for the entire orchestra, grades 6 through 12. Just look over on the far right side to see if that would apply to the group that your students are a part of. And if you're still confused and you have a question, just give me a call or email. I'd be happy to answer your questions with that. On our program, you'll see that we are going to perform the music from the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween, and some of you are like, but that's a Halloween movie. I ask you, is it? Here is This Is Halloween.
Right. Well, hello, everybody. Like Mr. West said, my name is Mr. Peterball. I'm the head choir director here at Richmond High School. I'm also the assistant orchestra director now. It has been so much fun getting to work with the orchestra. This is my first time getting to kind of work with strings. It's been a lot of learning, but they've been super patient with me, so it's been a fun time. This next piece we were playing Mozart's Horn Concerto No. 3 in E flat. Features our French horn player. She has many talents and does many things. She is the senior class president. She is the RHS band president. She is the choir secretary. She's just a cool person. Like, we love her. So please help me in welcoming Olivia Dudas. right, we're going to continue to do some shifting around. As you can tell, there are people walking in the back with some big shiny instruments. This will be our high school Philharmonic ensemble. We are super excited to have this ensemble here at the high school. It's made up of some of our best musicians, and we really hope you enjoy.
Yes, I'm a string teacher. It's okay. Before we finish our last song of the evening, there's a few people I would like to take a moment to say thank you to. We've had some administrators here and other fellow teachers. Would like to make sure we give a shout out to Mrs. Melissa Lawson from Dennis. Thank you very much. Mrs. Crystal Cooper from Dennis as well. Thank you very much. I know she's around here somewhere. She's always running. Mrs. Ray Wolpe. Thank you very much. And then we also have Miss Rachel Etherington, who's here, one of our teachers as well. Thank you very much, Miss Etherington. Tickling the ivories in the back, we have not just our own Ms. Zadie Caballero, but we also have Mr. Jonathan Hampton. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Zadie. And something that is really quite unique, we've started a guitar program at Dennis this year, and we've had one of our outstanding guitar students come to our concert this evening to join us on our final song. Can we please welcome to the stage Mr. Christian Salas? We thank you very much for coming to our concert this evening. Thank you for all the support and hard work that you put into making our students as successful as they are. Beginners, I want you to take a look at this group on stage, because in 6 years, this is going to be you. Or in 6 years, you guys are going to be amazing. Without further ado, let's kick it up with some Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. Safe travels.